OK, the Hungarian Prime Minister has claimed that refugees should only be a problem for Germany. Is this true to an extent?
Well, that statement, under the European Union as a whole, it's a first of all, a very dangerous statement. And I think it's important that Europe is unified rather than divided. And, we would like to see how this is going to play out. But we foresee that this has made a real mark into the present situation.
All right, Ricardo. Well, there seems to be sort of a clear wedge driving between the East and the West at the moment. That's becoming apparent in all of this. Let's together listen to the Slovakian Foreign Minister. Let's listen to his words as to what he had to say.
There is a clear difference between the new member states and the old member states in a way that you are really multi-ethnic, multiracial, multi-confessional, multi-religious. We are not. There is not a single mosque in Slovakia. We have far-right forces. They are organizing demonstrations against migrants. They are scaring people. People are disoriented. And this has become a political issue. We are not a laboratory. We are real countries, real societies with real political lives.
Ricardo, where could this kind of evolving divide lead us to?
Well, first of all, I think it's important here, if you want to listen to this comment, it's constantly referred to as migrants. Is this really migrants, or how can we classify this particular situation? If there is not an immediate attention, and we have already said this during our Exodus alert, it was done earlier this year, of the migrant problem increasing. There has to be an immediate solution, and the longer that this is playing out, the more there's going to be divide and mixed feelings on this. And this is a very, very dangerous situation, because this could explode very quickly if not paid attention to.
Well, how realistic is it that we're going to see common ground found in all of this? Because, as you say, actually, there really isn't a clear solution at the moment as to how we move forward in all of this. But we do have another summit scheduled. So how optimistic are you that something might come out of that, considering the situation has escalated so much in just recent days?
Well, again, if we look at the history, and we have predicted this already last year during our intelligence report publication of the risk as a whole for Europe. How this is going to play out, it's very difficult to predict. But we at ECIPS is very concerned about the present way things is managed and how there's a diversion of interest played out, as well as the difference between Hungary and its interest to Germany. I think that it's important that the political leaders get their act together as soon as possible, because this is a European problem. This is not just a problem for Germany, it's not just a problem for Hungary, but it's a total problem that affects everybody. And a basic solution is necessary immediately.
Well, talking about solutions, there is one idea that we heard from the European Parliament, with the idea of sharing the number of migrants evenly among the member states. But how would this work exactly?
Well, yes, a big problem we face. We are witnessing only the beginning of the problem. We haven't seen the rest of the problem. We've only seen the tail. Nobody really knows how many potential migrants or refugees will attempt to come. If the present situation continues to escalate in the Middle East, it's very unlikely we're going to stay at these numbers. These numbers is going to fluctuate and increase rapidly in the near future. And that is a problem. So how you divide that into the different states becomes a major problem. There is not really one fitted-all solution at the moment. What is the problem here is that there's not a consensus between the European Union member states of how we deal with this problem. And we at ECIPS see this as a major risk for the European Union as a whole.
Yeah, indeed. Thank you very much indeed, Ricardo Baretzky, President of the European Centre for Information Policy and Security. Thanks for your time.
Thank you.